Man, so I swear to God, G, they be cutting me off this motherfucker. Every chance they get, they try to cut me. I'm on Facebook having the same conversation that I'm about to have now. And when I get deep into telling you why we losing, they gonna try to cut me off. Because I got some knowledge, you know what I'm saying? And I know what the fuck going on. I know what the real problem is. As like a lot of other people. But they want to cut me off because I said, you know what I'm saying? And they literally want to cut me the fuck off of here. Sitting up here fucking buffering my shit. My bills paid, my shit look good. Why the fuck y'all buffering my shit? Buffering the fuck out me. But you see the title. You see what the title say. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, because these police is in regular fucking cars. Like, these bitches in Jeeps and all type of shit. How the fuck? Fuck, you get him a Jeep. Like, they riding Jeeps, folks. Look at this. Hold on, let me show y'all this. They in a Jeep. They try and keep up. But look, check this out though. All right. So we gonna get into the facts. Somebody asked me, and I'm gonna start this just like I started my other one. Somebody asked me, why isn't there any Bloods and Crips in Chicago? Why? Why don't we have Bloods and Crips in Chicago? And why don't we like New York? New York is some dick suckers, right? They show you they back door, right? And I mean back door by they gonna represent a place. You gonna represent a place's gain that you fed off of them, because in this time when they got them in New York, they was going around before that, like the 70s. You had Crips and Bloods coming to Chicago, and they had one called the Jamaican Posse. These gangs was some big ass gangs, and I think the Jamaican Posse was up in New York as well. This was before they hit New York though, okay? So this was like, had to be like the 70s, if I'm not mistaken. Late 60s or some shit like that. Okay, so right when the Bloods and Crips formed and got their shit together, they going nationwide with it, baby. They thought they was gonna come to Chicago, them with the Jamaican Posse. They thought they was gonna come to Chicago, and that when they got to Chicago, they was gonna flip everybody into Bloods and Crips, right? Wrong, motherfucker. King David. A lot of people don't speak on King David. You will hear King David now because you hear about the BDs. But a lot of y'all didn't know about the BDs. A lot of y'all think that we just started or some shit like that, or y'all didn't know about the BDs. Y'all didn't know about no BDs. Y'all didn't know about how we existed. Motherfucker, most of the shit when they say disciples running the city, it was us. It wasn't them. It was not the GDs. It was us. We've been at war like this for years, but let me go ahead and break into what was going on. King David was the motherfucking man of the city, period. Everybody else was just alone. King David was going against Mayor Daley. King David was going against them all, and that's why you won't hear his name. They buried that man's name using Larry Hoover and Jeff Ford, burying King David's name, man. This is why you would never really hear his name like that go off. And now since you hear his name, you think it's a game. Just like when you hear Bob Marley, you think it's smoke time. And the man had so much more going for the people and for what was going on. The man actually stood for something, and you just think it's smoke time. And that's how it was for King David. King David ran the city, ran it for us, and made sure it was ran by us, and made sure we kept everything, and made sure it was community, made sure he went to the mayors, and they killed King David, man. And they'll say he died from some bullshit. No, King David was against them white motherfuckers. King David didn't like Jeff Ford, and they were beef because of some street shit. The way they put shit together, they didn't want it with them white motherfuckers. And when they became the enemies, now they want to tell you and keep on telling you like King David and this people was the enemies of each other. No, they had more white people that was the enemy of them. But anyway, you had One Love. And a lot of people say, what was One Love about? One Love ain't just for no BDs and GDs. One Love was called upon for the whole city was One Love. And the whole city was One Love because you had Crips, Bloods, and the Jamaican Posse coming up here trying to take over. And they was like, we gonna run the city. And we all got together, Vice Lords, Stones, BDs, GDs, and they said, fuck them. This our city. We gonna run our own city. This One Love. Everybody is One Love. That's kind of how that shit went down. Wasn't no fighting between the Stones and the Vice Lords and the BDs and the GDs at the time of One Love. They won't tell you this. Our city got together for one to keep them out, to run our own city. Told the motherfucking Jamaicans, motherfucker, y'all ain't running shit up here. They took their ass to fucking New York. This is facts. Won't nobody tell his part. This is why when you step out of Chicago, you go to New York, you go to Cali, and GDs, we everywhere. And Crips ain't here. Bloods ain't here. But we in they state. We in they city. Fuck is you talking about? And I shouldn't be buffering because I'm not buffering on this end. Crips and Bloods are not in Chicago, but we are outside their cities. Pay attention to that. Pay close attention to that. And wherever we at, you would think that we'll get along with the Crips because the motherfucker wear blue and where they had the same way, and you would think we get along with them, but we don't. We don't. Why we don't get along with them? Because of that shit. They wanted to come here and run it, and then we went to their cities and ran shit. This is why they don't fuck with us. Crips nor Bloods don't fuck with no GDs or no BDs. Ain't gonna fuck with really no Stones. They'll be dying, but they don't fuck with each other like that. The reason why we got our own gang culture now. We protected our own gang culture. And before the Crips and Bloods came along, every city and state had their own gang culture. Before the BDs and GDs, the folk nation and the peoples got involved. Everybody had their own culture. You would hear about Cleveland and how they had a gang called Tribe. Yeah, a gang called Tribe. But all this shit is over with now because you got something bigger coming. And the tribes then joined this and joined that over time. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to speak on everything that Cleveland had going on, but I knew they had gangs that was based out of their city and state. They, you know what I'm saying? That now they got peoples, vice lords, Stones. Everybody know. Peoples and folks. That's Chicago thing. Peoples and folks. That's a Chicago thing. So after they ass got kicked out the city, you know what I'm saying? You catch their ass everywhere else but here. But you catch us everywhere. You know what I'm saying? The reason why we losing now, and you could go take a look at this. King David got a book out, and it's not written by King David, but it was a book about him fighting with the Dailies during that time. Man, it'll tell you all about how them Crips was trying to come here, and how them fucking Bloods was trying to Jamaican posse, and how the whole city came together and put their ass out there, west side, south side, didn't matter what you was claiming, and put their ass out there and told them this our shit. And then it tells you a time of how the BDs, how the disciples became one of the most dangerous gangs in the city, and why. And now I see why we fell from grace. I see that. And even though I'm playing a part in why we fell from grace now, but I know we fell from grace when we stopped moving in the silence of the ghost. And the Moses know what that means. The silence of the ghost meaning when the BGDs, it was Dr. BGDs. It was like, I didn't know that they was this powerful. Like, you can say what you want to say, nigga. I didn't know that we had doctors, that we had lawyers. I didn't know the BGDs. You let them tell our own generation, nigga. If we don't go listen to our niggas that was from the 60s and 70s tell you about how this gangbanging shit went, you just a little nigga, man. You don't know. You don't know. Them niggas had lawyers, real estate agents, doctors, every position that a nigga played, they had in the disciples. Nobody fucking knew. No white man knew. Wasn't no walking down the street talking about what up, G? What up, folks? Wasn't no doing that. You couldn't do that. That was against the law. Nobody knew who you was or what you was. Nobody knew what your fight was about. Nobody knew you. You would stand in front of fucking go to college. You would fucking go to college, become a fucking lawyer, and you would come out of college and you would be fucking Johnny Cochran. And guess what? Your ass GD like a motherfucker. You would go buy houses, pay your taxes, have a fucking nice ass truck outside, got a business started, and you got picked for jewelry selection. And guess what? Nobody knew your ass was a disciple. We was moving like Masons. That was the problem. They had to destroy the shit. Now what do? They get all us in illegal activity, put us in the jail systems, and then they label you. When you get to the jail, they ask you. They ask you when you ain't got a tattoo on your body. You GD or BD? And these wars gonna make you tell it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to go on the deck with no vice lords. So you gonna, yeah, you forever in the book now. They know who we are. They put the rock off of us. They didn't know what everybody was representing. Everybody's known. The Moors are known. The Hebrews are known. Shit, we known. And they stopping us. We telling them. We're on their website. We're on their shit telling us, telling our every fucking move. Nigga, this how they broke us. That's how they broke us. That's how they fucking broke us. And they still breaking us the same way. You think TikTok was fucking supposed to, you think all of this awakeness was done purposely? Fuck is you talking about? So we can point out those secret niggas. The boule, we watch them when we try to go get jobs. The secret niggas that move for the white people. Do you know who they is? They in your family. Do you know who a Mason is? Nope. And the Stones, man, Jeff Ford's favorite fucking line was basically moving in the silence of the ghost. Not letting nobody know who he was. And I remember being a kid, and they be like, nah, folks, stop shaking up. Don't shake up with me. Shake my hand regularly. I'm like, what? We don't want the police to know they sitting on the corner watching everybody who's shaking up. They putting niggas together. Don't do that, B. Damn, we can't move silently no more. And when we did move in silence, we got that love for one another. Now we got that love for one another. Now we quiet than a bitch. Man, bruh. Man, bruh. Damn, bruh. That's all that I wanted to say. And they blocked me on Facebook, so I wanted to get it over here. Damn. We fell from grace because we actually let them know how we was moving. They made, like the KKK does it. Is that a lot? Don't the KKK put their white hoods on at night and they go out and be police officers and they go out and be this and be that? Where you think they got it from? Niggas. The BGDs did that. They went out, nigga, everybody was Blackstone. Just like Farrakhan. Farrakhan got power because half of them niggas you don't even know that's Muslim. They down at the police station. Like I met real FOI motherfuckers that's Muslim at the police station. I done met real FOI motherfuckers that's Muslims that's with Farrakhan. Working, you talking that shit. Bitch, they moving in silence. You don't know that they fucking that until it's time to go to mosque. Motherfucking real FOI motherfuckers is doctors. Real FOI motherfuckers is lawyers. Real FOI motherfuckers is judges. Real Islamic FOI motherfuckers is police officers. How the fuck ain't they scared? Yeah, they scared of Farrakhan. Fuck is you talking about? You got the chance of risking a colored brother coming in this motherfucker to work on you, and it's a FOI motherfucker, and you don't know. They told at the FOI not to wear none of that shit after they get out the mosque. Not to go carry it on. Nobody should know who you are. Oh, I wonder why. Oh, I wonder why. These brothers are smart, and that's why Farrakhan is dangerous. You think Farrakhan dangerous? Farrakhan ain't gonna do. Farrakhan a dangerous son bitch. Dangerous. Why? Because all them niggas is silent. All them niggas is moving silently. They go to the mosque, they get them on camera. That's the only time you gonna get them sons of bitches on camera. Them sons of bitches is going out to work, to going out to be a part of this and be a part of that and live their life. While they build this. You don't know where they at. That's why they dangerous. You don't know where Farrakhan at. You don't know where the bitch at. Motherfucker, leave that mosque. Them bitches everywhere. Them bitches sit in Christian churches. Them bitches is fucking Democrats. Them bitches is Republicans. Them bitches is everywhere. What they pray ain't got shit to do with what they doing outside of that what they praying. But they all got the same mission. That's a dangerous, Farrakhan, a dangerous, man. That's a dangerous son bitch. Nigga. Y'all talking that shit. Motherfucker Charles the White. Hey, I'm gonna talk that shit about the Muslims. That's the wrong thing. Ain't no Muslims down. You got it fucked up, nigga. They everywhere, nigga. You running the jail system. The Muslims run the jail system. You go in that bitch, you gonna submit to Islam if you don't want to be on that bullshit. And when you submit to Islam, understand you submitting to Farrakhan, Islamic. Because those are the motherfuckers that's in there, the FOI. Farrakhan can put a hit on you in there. That's powerful, boy. That's powerful. That's powerful. That's power. That's power. When a motherfucker don't know who you is. That's powerful. And that was our people's biggest thing. They'll kill you if you say you was an Indian. So why would I say I'm an Indian? Am I Indian? Hell yeah, it ain't everybody's business. They'll never know. When I come out fighting for Indian rights, the motherfuckers will never know what hit them. When I come and do something for my people, they'll never know what fucking hit them. I'ma sit here and play the black shit with they ass. Yeah. We don't know why people was quiet. Now I'm starting to figure it out. All our plans and everything we know is online. Damn. Damn, they got us. They got you. What you gonna do? The Rashid Jamals are in jail, and all these people are in jail for other shit, because they fucking pedophiles and shit, but the motherfuckers that didn't do nothing, we came on this bitch talking. We came on this bitch talking. When we know our ancestors said, don't talk. Don't talk. Shut the fuck up. Leave that alone. Shut up. Even the motherfucker Dick Gregory, before he was dying, was saying, shut up. If you know something, don't let them know you know. Damn, we fucked that up. Damn, I helped fuck that up. Damn. Well, wonder why they trying to kill us all at one time. Poison us all. Trust me, they got us. They know who keeping up that shit. They know who talking that shit. They just about blocking you. They have your data. They have your videos downloaded. They know we talking that shit. The first motherfuckers they gonna act, play crazy and kill us, because we talking that shit. Everybody else ain't talking that shit. They ain't worried about nothing else in life. We woke, yeah, but being woke come with a price, motherfucker. Being woke has always came with a price. Shit. Even that motherfucker that was down there telling on Huey P. Newton that was on the drugs, that got depressed, and told that the Black Panthers was working with the cracker motherfuckers, and said that they put a target on Huey B. back, and he said y'all made me a target because they couldn't control him no more. He was secret. He knew. He signed up with them. At first, that Black Panther shit was some white people shit at first put together. About it, the same shit with these gangs and shit, the same shit. It was the same shit. And the motherfucker that was getting high started telling it all. Like, yeah, and then Huey tried to do this. They always try to go righteous after they see it go bad and they get that little power. They try to go righteous. No, they killed that nigga. They killed that nigga. Cause he started getting too up there and too much to handle. Just like your boy, like they say about Martin Luther King, nigga. Like they smoked him. He was with them, and then, hey, we going to get our check. No, you're not, bitch. What you telling these folk? Cause you gonna feel that shit in your heart if you've been doing dirty shit to us. You gonna feel it in your heart. Stay alert, stay alive. Blessing be to the motherfucking tribe.